Welcome back. In this video, we're going to actually use a little more HTML to start making changes to the page and give you an idea how HTML actually works when you're trying to beef up your web page. So I'm going to give you a couple of tags from HTML just to get you started to show you how they work. So here I've said, welcome to my awesome page. Do you like it? I have worked really hard on it. Now I'm going to give us a quick save and see what this looks like. So save, refresh. Notice one thing. Our file had one line, two lines, yet here it's just scrolling. So this is one thing with HTML. When you hit an enter key in your file, an enter key here in your notepad file doesn't mean that you go to a new line in your web page. If you want to go to a new page, you have to use this tag. I'm going to put it right here, and the tag is BR, and it stands for line break. Now, when you actually use the BR, I'll just give it a quick save and refresh. You can see right when I hit the BR tag, bam, down it goes, starts a new line. So that's how you go to a new line with HTML. Now, what I like to do in the notepad file, if I am doing a new line, I like to just hit the enter key and do a new line anyways to try to make this file here look as much like the web page as possible. Even though it's not always going to work, it's sort of nice. Why make it too confusing, right? So I have worked really hard on it. I'll add one there too. Bye. So we get a little save, a little refresh, and there's your BR tag. So that's a popular one that we use a lot. Now this tag, you only use it once. BR means hit the enter key. Let's look at some tags that are more turn on and turn off. Sort of like title. Title on, title off. So one of the tags we can do here, before I hit buy, let's write this. This text is bold. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to sneak a tag here, and the tag is B. B is for bold. What this means is this is an opening tag. It says turn bold on, and then everything is going to be bold until I turn bold off. /B. This is not. So you'll see here bold on, and eventually you're going to do a closing tag /B and bold. When I give us a little save here, save, refresh, you can see how the page is now, make it a little bigger. It's starting to at least have, not quite style, but at least it's not just plain text the whole way through, right? Now you're saying to yourself, well, I know the bold tag. What good is that? Well, if I just jump to the internet here, you'll see here I'm on a web page that shows you HTML tag reference. There's a lot of tags that you can use in your page to do lots of different things. So there's images, buttons, colors, fonts, here they are. Okay, there's tons that we can browse. So whenever you need a tag, you just go online, right? You don't try to memorize the whole dictionary here. You just know what you want to look for, and you try to search for a tag that's going to do something. Let's take a look at another tag here. This right here. I'd like that to be a lot bigger, like a heading, right? This is the sort of the title of my page. Welcome to my awesome page. One tag that I know from HTML reference, and I'll just go up here, hopefully they have it listed, is H1, and it actually has H1 and H1, and you can use H2, H3, H4. These are heading tags, and each one will do a different size heading. I'm going to take heading 2. We'll see how big that one is. And there's a little example of how to use it. So let's go to our notepad and let's put a heading tag around here. So let's say make this heading 2 on. And now right here, let's end it. Heading 2 off. Let's give this a save. And let's go back to my page and refresh. And you'll see it has made it bigger, and that's my heading. You'll also notice a bunch of extra space here. The heading tag actually, since it's meant to be a heading, automatically puts an enter key as well. So when you actually look at my code here, that automatically jumps to a new line and this BR adds an extra enter key. That's why there's a little bit of extra space there. Okay, at this point, what you should do is you should go on a little hunt. You can do what I do here. You can go to Google. You can do a little search. You can put the words like HTML tag and go search for one or two simple things you can stick into your page. Go find out how to underline some text and try it out. Go look out how to put a button in the middle of your page, even though it's not going to do anything. It's a nice simple little tag you can try to use. And go figure out how to make text italic. Okay? And stick them in your page. Now when you're searching, you might find complicated ways to do this. Just go off those pages. When you see it, you should see a really nice, easy way to do it that looks a lot like this. They should just be tags that turn on and tags that turn off to make these three things happen, right? Underline, add a button, and italic some text. Good luck.